Slime Rancher is the tale of Beatrix LeBeau, a plucky young rancher who sets out for a life 1,000 light years away from Earth on far, far range, where she tries her hand at making a living wrangling slimes. This game is a first-person sandbox experience where players will solve problems and survive through mastery of their vacpack, a vacuum cannon backpack that can vacuum up and blast out anything that isn't nailed to the ground. Developed and published by Monomi Park, early access release date was January 14th, 2016, and the game can be played by PC, Mac, and Linux users. The game begins with a very short and sweet tutorial about the controls. Basics are the usual WSD controls as well as left and right mouse click for a vac gun you carry, shift to sprint, and spacebar to jump. Short and sweet, as I said. This is something I appreciate as a gamer myself. Long, tedious, and sometimes unnecessary tutorials can completely turn me off from a game. So I really like the fact that I got to start playing almost a few seconds after I started the game. And let me tell you, the colors and graphics of this simple game did not disappoint. It was beautiful. The landscapes may have been designed to seem cartoonish, mainly because of the colors used, but they still looked amazing. The clear blue sky, the emerald-colored grass, the canyon walls. It made even me, a hermit shut-in, want to go outside. But it's not just the environment that looked great, the creatures did too. To me, the slimes are the most adorable things I've ever seen. Of course, some of them were kind of terrifying too, the tar in particular, but mostly adorable. There's a pretty wide variety of slimes, and keep in mind this is still an early access game, and counting there's already 16 different kinds of slimes. Here's some of them. The pink slime, the rock slime, the gold slime, phosphorus slime, boom slime, the tar, tabby slime, rad slime, gordo slimes, honey slime, largo slimes, puddle slime, and feral slimes. They keep adding more, too, each one more unique and interesting than the last. The area of the game for now is medium-sized, but still it has a nice open-world feel to it. Just like the slimes, more areas are being added as time goes on. Each update just adds more goodness to your game. Unlike the DLC packs you have to pay an arm and a leg for, these patches and add-ons are free. Alrighty though, if you use up all the space on your farm, there's several more areas you can unlock. Each area a nice contrasting difference from the last. Even if you don't have the best computer in the world, there's a vast amount of settings in this game's menu which allows you to turn down the graphic and audio qualities of the game as much as you need to. I myself was surprised when even my old worn-out PC ran this game smoothly. Even with settings turned down, the game was still stunning. Not only that, but the gameplay of this game was just as smooth. It was simple and not clunky the least little bit. The game has a nice audio quality too. Everything is nice, crisp, and clear. Seriously, running through fields of wild slime was graceful and fun, simple and sweet. For people who are looking for more of a challenge instead of something cute and pretty, you might be surprised how challenging wrangling slimes, keeping slimes in their pens, taking care of them, and expanding your ranch can be. Not only that, if you end up surrounded by slimes that aren't so friendly, you'll have to think and move fast. Otherwise, your ranching life is over. And by that, I mean you die. There is a health and energy bar in this game, although you can regain both given time and that you're not running or being attacked. Even if a bit complex at times, this game is the type that easily keeps you engaged. Overall, this game is fun and addicting. It's gorgeous, clever, and full of cute. Who wouldn't want to hug the crap out of those slimes? Literally, since their poop is the currency in those parts. Not only that, this game is growing bigger and bigger every day. I give it a 10 out of 10. Nice job, Monomi Park. Keep up the amazing work. Hey, if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.